guys, and welcome back to Bittruth with your host Marcos. And today's in tips and tricks video, we are going to talk about why to avoid nicehash when it comes to selling your computing power of your PC or your ASIC or anything that you mine with. So today we're just going to discuss the downsides really to mining with nicehash, like selling your hashing power and getting some Bitcoin, mining any algorithms. And if you don't know, I used to be one of the miners on nicehash. Here is my balance, $5.55. Of course my payout is unknown because I didn't mine in a long time. Of course I used to mine like 2 months ago, back in January, but now I don't mine on them, I just mine on Nanopool. So today's video we are just going to talk about why just to avoid nicehash when it comes like to really to break your even faster. Like, it's just a tips and tricks video. I'm just giving you some tips, and hopefully by the end of this video you would have benefited at least a bit from this video about nicehash. So let's start. So for the first thing I want to mention, guys, is that how is nicehash really unprofitable like compared to other miners, and I'm going to explain with facts, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So let's go here on profitability calculator, and let's say for example I want to mine for example with let me just guys choose one. Let's mine with a 1080, okay, like me, just like me. Okay, you just like mining and you make $99 a month, really happy day. And these are algorithms. Every algorithm has a coin, so coins, like a group of coins. So right now, let's say I'm mining for example Equihash, and I'm mining for example Zcash. Now you mine under an algorithm, but I think they changed the coin. Anyways, for example, we're mining like Zcash to make things simple. Now I'm mining Zcash, okay? This Zcash I mined from my software will get transferred to their balance. That's also a fee for transferring the Zcash. And exchanging the Zcash, for example, if you go on Binance, if you exchange it like Cardano to Bitcoin or Bitcoin to Cardano, there's like a fee. So that's also a fee for changing the coin that you mined to Bitcoin. And then exchanging, like sending Bitcoin also is another fee for the miners on the network. And the other fee is for the distribution. So we have 4 fees, and there's actually a 5th fee extra if you use the external wallet feature, which is really not like good, since you can use Coinbase, but a lot of people are just not fan of Coinbase. So you had to go through 5 key options, like 5 places fees to get your like Bitcoin, which is my opinion not profitable, because there's a lot of fees add up, and I don't know how will you make more money if you have fees on your shoulder from transferring the Zcash to their account. For example, they have Binance. Of course we're talking about like thousands of users, I can't say millions, I don't know how much users are there, but we're talking on a small scale, that's a lot. But what when you have like huge mining farms and servers and ASICs and GPUs and CPUs and people, a lot of people around there that mining, and there's a lot of fees just add up. So really I don't like it from the break ROI like even from that side, so we need to consider that as well. Another thing I want to say, guys, that when you mine with nicehash, for example, if you're a small scale miner like me who have 2 GTX 1080 gigabyte models, and they're just like they barely pump out $5 during this market correction, guys. And if you have like $5 a day, and sometimes nicehash needs like that threshold of 0.001 Bitcoin, so you need about 2 days. It used to be even 0.002 Bitcoin, which is $20, which needs 4 days. So when you have a huge extended periods of time when it comes to like withdrawing your money, that's really adds up as well, because you are like waiting for a payout, but getting it daily like me on Nanopool is actually better than getting them actually every time in a while. Of course, if you don't have a problem. For me, it's just a strategic way to actually keep day trading my coins like on a daily basis, rather than just keeping them like staying in my wallet. So you need to also consider that as well. Now, of course, guys, a lot of you might say, but like nicehash is really like user friendly. It's really easy to use, which I agree with, because it's really easy to use, that it really it's really deceptive to the human mind. Of course, the newbies in the crypto community actually use it. Actually, I was a noob, okay? Like, I was like a part of the beginners. Everyone was a beginner at one point or another. All of us like used nicehash or WinMiner or all these like simple miners, of course. And as you can see, guys, of course there's a lot of pros to it, I understand, but if you want to break your even faster, if you want to have faster payments, if you want to have like different coins and diversify while you're mining, you're better off just like mine the coin itself and waiting until the price goes up, or day trade them like me, like how I do. So guys, of course there's a lot of exceptions to this. For example, like BRANDONCOIN, if you guys know him, I think BRANDONCOIN is one of them miners who use nicehash to mine with his rigs. Of course, because he has a lot of rigs, he doesn't have time to keep changing, of course, with the algorithms, and keep just downloading different miners and making new balances and addresses. So he just uses such a simple miner like nicehash, which I agree with. But if you want to break your even faster, like your ROI in a shorter amount of time, you better off just like using another pool or another service. To be honest with you guys, actually nicehash has a lot of cons and has a lot of pros. Of course, I wouldn't consider it as a scam. I would consider it a bit of a ripoff, because they're a bit like shady with their fees when it comes to transferring the coin or transferring it to your wallet. So you need to keep that in your mind as well. So thank you guys for watching this video of tips and tricks. And if you want any video of tips and tricks, please let me know in the comments down below. Any more than that, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next one.